Hey, welcome in, folks. It's Babbaginator. We're here in the long dark, hanging out. This is a bonus stream. I'm usually not streaming on Wednesday nights, but I wasn't able to stream last night. I had family in town, so I was spending time with them, and yeah, so kind of prioritized, as one does, spending time with family. But I sent them off to the airport earlier, so now I am free again. Don't have anything pressing tonight, so I figured I'd make up missing stream. And you'll see me again tomorrow night. More streaming. But yeah, let's see, what are we up to right here? We are lots of feathers. Unnecessary stuff, I think. Let's see here. That's all fueled up. Torches are good. Too many flares. I mean, I'm leaning towards like dropping. Yeah. So we're not doing, matchless, so we don't have to depend on flares. Missed the tune. I guess you did. Yeah, we're back. Bonus stream. I just sent my mother and my nephews off to the airport, so I have a little time this evening that I wasn't expecting. But yeah, yesterday, normally I would stream on Tuesday nights, but have been busy. I think we were getting ready to haul our stuff over. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to get ourselves out of Desolation Point. Just take everything with us. And do our crafting in the mine. Now you can see. So what else we got here? Don't need the hammer anymore. We'll take the hides. I don't know if we'll get around to doing anything, but we'll try. After matchless, it kind of breaks my heart to leave a big pile of flares, but honestly, they're just extra weight at this point. Right, because we've got plenty of matches. We've got more than enough matches for this run. Welcome home, Roller. Of course he wants to come up and play with us.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Go away. Yeah, you're a chicken. Chicken dog. Oh, kind of interesting day today. We took my mother, my nephews out to Stanley Park. And then from there, we had considered going to Granville Island Market, but it was just not enough time. So we decided instead to stop by a restaurant on the way back from downtown and have dinner. So we had a little bit of an early dinner. And then came back, my place, rested for a little bit, and then took the train again to the airport. Had the usual stressful confusion as to where they were supposed to check their bags, because they're used to small airports and it's a big airport. But we got it all sorted out and got them on their way. I mean, we left early, so we had plenty of time. It was not a concern about missing flights. Already had checked in online, everything like that. So, but yeah, it was fun to have them around. They were kind of in and out of town, visiting friends in Langley, which is about 45 minutes outside of town, and then they also went through to visit some other friends in Victoria, so on the island. But I spend a couple days here and there with me, so it's nice. Family is nice but exhausting. Yeah, I am quite ready for my schedule to resume. I mean, it's not that it was too disruptive, but I took half of yesterday off and all of today off. But work's been kind of weird too. I've got one project where I think we're reaching the point where we have to just accept that the process we were planning to use, the methodology we're planning to use, is not going to work, and so there's a whole technology component we're going to probably have to abandon. Yeah, it's a little frustrating, but I mean, it's better to accept that now than just keep dragging it out. So we're going to migrate to a different tool and see if we can get that to work. And then the other project, which is more data mining related, let's see. That one,
I'm not going to be able to carry this load.
I think our search terms are too broad. I'm going to have to experiment tomorrow and see if I can simplify what we've got, because I think what's happening is it's like overwhelming when we hit this the data endpoint in the server to request, you know, all these matches. I think there's a lot of overlap, and so it ends up trying to do this intersection between things that are actually very large and similar sets, which is a big waste of time. So I think we need to be much smarter in how we define those terms, so that we're going to have fewer, like it'll be less intensive. Because I noticed like the simplest searches, where it's just basically this word and this word, you know, no problems with speed or processing. But the really complex searches, where we're looking for all these different variants, not really effective. Crashes actually a few times, so yeah. Anyways, that's my plan for tomorrow, to fix that one. So we can have some final data sets. So I think our plan here, since these things are almost cured, is just to dump everything that needs curing. And we will just let it do its thing. So these 90s are almost done. And we just want to move these over here so we separate the birch and the maple. So these are not done. 6275. Yeah. Okay, so we can get some more arrows. And hopefully we'll get maple cured soon. But looks like we're going to probably have to spend a couple days hanging out here in Crumbling Hollow. And honestly, this is a pretty good place to spend our time. Used to not be a good place to spend time, but now, you know, beachcombing, it's okay. Since we have a bow, it'll be great. Then we can kill off the wolves and eat them too, because it turns out that parasites are not an issue on this run. How wild is that? Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess I could have left them up here, but yeah, oh well.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Okay. Still have a deer carcass out here. Uh-oh. Trouble. I mean, I can't quite give up on the flares. They're perfect for situations like this, but... Okay. Where are you, buddy? What am I carrying that's making him so excited? He just likes me. There he is. Go away, go away. You're disappointing, Astrid. Oh, the fire went out. Figures. Already checked this out.
Not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, what do we got here? I think we got a problem. I don't really have food. Crackers. That's it. That's not good. There's no rabbits to hunt. So we're kind of out of luck here.
I'll rest suit. I'm gonna faint.
Okay. Yeah. Goodbye, crackers. Too early though.
I could eat a horse.
Last of our food. We really need to get to the working bow.
I'd eat anything right about now. I'm starving. I am so hungry.
Yeah, the lack of rabbits and lack of ptarmigan has eliminated, so basically there's no small game. So there's nothing we can hunt without a bow. That's pretty harsh. No, but the maple's not cured yet. 90, one more day. So yeah, this is a weird thing. Even though it's pitch black in here, you can still craft in the dark. Let's think through this. I think we need both of these to make the bow. So we need one more gut to cure, and then we can make fishing line. Yes, removing spammers.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
More too windy. We could build the fire. I think we need to go someplace where we can make more water at least. And more tea. Figures. Where are you, buddy?
Come on, Loper. Perfect.
Okay. If we're not careful, it's going to be liquid diet for the next day, just drinking teas. nothing like watching water boil, exciting stuff. Let's see what else we got here. Looks like we can still make porridge. I don't suppose there's anything else that we can, you know. We make one more bowl of porridge. Oh. Okay. Let me take a short bio break here. Back in a sec. Okay, back. Just need to stretch my legs a little bit.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah, we're rolling out cannibalism. Not gonna eat him. Man, that guy is determined. Okay, sorry. Quick thing to check on. I'll be back in a sec. Oh, that was spooky. Thought I heard a noise, but it wasn't anything. Nah, it's okay. Just I heard a noise. Wanted to check on it.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Okay. Now we're going to support ourselves. It was meow, meow, meow. Could be.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Oh, we should have drunk a tea. Oops.
Where can I find something to eat? I can barely walk with this much gear. Damn it! I'm so hungry.
Yeah, I get used to it, Astrid. Just have to eat in our dreams. So suddenly we get coal again. Repopulated. Finally, look at that. Okay, this is an important moment. Survival bow. Important thing is that we don't have 0 in terms of our calorie count. Even if there's next to nothing, it's better.
Die if I don't get some food soon.
Okay. It's done. We are now equipped. Now we can go hunt ourselves a wolf. Almost. No, there's another one. Actually, we'll go with the. We'll come back and we'll craft a second bow later. and the arrows at another time. Right now we need to go find that wolf. If this challenge is giving us parasite-free predators, we'll take it. Astrid.
Is getting too heavy to carry.
Okay, so we should have arrows, bow, torches. Question is, where is that wolf hanging out? Okay, let's see what beachcombing gets us. Looks like there's another... Oh, look at that. Multiple carcasses. So I finally bit the bullet earlier this week and got around to submitting poems out one set of poems out to one journal. So it's really slowly moving forward. But it's something. It's one where I'd say like it's a friendly journal in the sense that I know someone on the masthead, one of the editors. So should hopefully at least get a read. I still need to reformat my short story and send it out for sci-fi fiction or sci-fi journal somewhere. That I'm overdue on. But yeah, poetry, I really should have it out at least 5 places, maybe up to 10 places. And I haven't got around to doing anything like that. I've sent it out to one place. If it wasn't so windy, we'd be hunting wolves. I guess we still could. Should we just wait an hour and see what happens?
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer. Think about his food.
Okay, let's see what's around the corner here.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Hmm. Oh, we haven't been here yet.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Well, we could stay in here overnight, but it doesn't really solve our food issues. But our food issues aren't going to be solved anywhere.
Come on, little fire. Come on. I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay.
Oh, I'm starving.
Trying our best.
I need something to eat.
Okay, let's look at our equipment here. Need to do some repairs. I don't think there's anything really pressing that we need here. I think we can get by with what we have. I think we need to go back up. I think we need to go out. Do some beach combing, see what we can find. And we find some fish, that would be good. We pull in a wolf, that's great too. There's our wolves. Birch bark. Oop, here we go.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
We're gonna run away. Don't do that. Come on back, buddy. Yeah, I jerked the shot. When was I doing that? It swung widely. we go. Come on back. Come on back. Come be dinner. Oh, too far. Oh, messy. Well, that's both of them dealt with, at least for now.
I'll take it.
You know, I could use more cloth.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer. Oh, good for you. You died over next to the other fire. That was convenient.
25 minutes. Yep, blizzard's coming. Boy, one wolfskin coat. We got the Mackinac. Honestly, we're fine. We don't need a wolfskin coat. Well, I guess there's other stuff we can make now. We haven't learned the recipes or anything else. From the trapper, right? Weather's better. Oops. Yeah, it looks like a blizzard.
Barely walk with this much gear.
Okay, debating how long I want to stream tonight. This was a bonus stream anyways, so I'm not beholden to any specific length, but oh, I've been walking around a lot today, so there's part of me that does want to wind up early. Thanks, Roar. Is it Astrid or me? Who's triggering these yawns? It's both of us. We're in sync. No, I didn't take anything else with us. No, it's still early. Too early. Guess we can. Should have boiled some water. Guess that's what we're doing now. Use one torch to light the other torch to make a fire. It's better than there was a bug before where you could use the same torch. Start the fire with the same torch. It's like nah.
Come on, little fire.
How are we doing so far? Day 32. So yeah, off stream I've been playing Tiny Bookshop. I also started playing Luck Be the Landlord. I think it's Luck Be the Landlord. It's basically like Balatro, but with slot machines, and you're paying rent, and your landlord's a jerk and keeps raising rent, and you gives you just more. This place sucks. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we are officially on day 33. Well, we made an additional 4 days tonight. I think it's a good place to stop. 33. And killed 2 wolves. Huzzah. Okay, so let's figure out who we can go. Let's first read a poem. Poem by someone else. Someone I knew. Okay, I think we are going for something from my friend Cecilia Wallach. Look, cover matches the background. Let's see. Pull in here. Okay. Okay, this is 1978 from Late by Cecilia Wallach. That winter we were so broke. We each siphoned gasoline from the other's cars, lived on tea and cigarettes. You let me wear the moth-eaten mink your last lover, the stripper, had left behind. Or was she a fire-eater, that Rose, an exotic dancer heading west, and sure you would follow her. You did. Icy mornings I lay in bed, while you warmed both engines, the frost would melt, the check would come in the mail any day. You'd take me to breakfast, suddenly rich. But while we were young and poor, our breath was visible like steam, like smoke. And Rosa, your Rose, was the ghost in each photograph you took. I turned from the camera, ashamed of how my face was still unformed. When the snow blurred to rain, you would go. I remember the taste of gasoline, and how you wrote a few times from the road that sullen spring, then never wrote. Ghosted. Yeah. Yeah, anyways, kind of a little nostalgia, a little strange, wild past. Okay, so let us see. Sure, we'll do that. Let's bring a little bit. I don't know. Maybe we won't. I really need to send out more places to see what we can get. Yeah, I think we're gonna go classic. Yeah, I don't know. Always so indecisive. I think we'll do something. There we go. Let's do long. This is from Babbage's Dream. We're gonna do long. A fundamental type for declaring long integers. As long as possible. The story continues while there is breath in the iron-lung moon, while the stars inch onward in their slow, unremitting deaths, the night unspooling the horizon's dark line, while the cicadas call from the edge of the earth, while there is room enough to receive, while there is rain, the parking lots forming oceans, the alleys, rivers, the old lady on the corner in her bed of papers, a cocoon spun out of every breath she exhales, her face rough with words and dates, the photographs of strangers. Tonight, the streets all fold into one. their names meaningless, and here everything fits inside this hole I've carved in my chest, the space where I let the wind sound the strange song that I carry with me, that says everything and nothing about who I am and who I forgot to be. Here we go. So references are long integers, variable type, but also, or data type, and also just the many ways in which that word long operates within the English language, whether it's longing or whether it is a sense of vastness. All those things come into play. Duration, physical length, all these different things, but mostly that sense of longing. Okay, well, that's it for us tonight. So we made it to day 33. We're only 17 days away from wrapping up this challenge. We have discovered we can eat as much predator meat as we want, which is really kind of cool. Let us see who we could go raid, and then we will do that. Let's pop over to our muse, who sometimes pops over and reads us. So, so we're going to hop over there. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for those of you who catch this later on YouTube. Appreciate all of you as well. And so we will be back again tomorrow night, I think. So, talk to you then.